Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Ponless Challenge Run, the live stream series where we are trying to complete hat in time while collecting as few pawns as possible. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Now, when we last left off, we completed quite a few levels, especially the rocket race, which was a lot of fun. But tonight, as I was trying to say earlier, we'll be doing a level I've been dreading doing this entire run. And that, of course, is Ship Shape. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of this level, but for those of you who have played the Seal of DL DLC, you probably don't have fond memories of this particular level. Now, it's not that the premise is bad, it's just more so the implementation isn't very good, and you'll see what I mean as we get into it. Yeah. We're starting this level with this many pawns. And that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. And without further ado, let's try and complete this nightmare pawnless. Hey, Gretgor, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We just experienced some technical difficulties, but it's all resolved. And now we're about to play the worst level in a hat in time, and I don't say that lightly.
You're feeling lucky.
Like, this level is something I've been dreading this entire run. Because I have trouble doing this level on normal playthroughs. And I see you agree with me, Gretgor. Hey, Shiny Golden Lotus! Thank you so much for dropping by! How's it going? Welcome to the worst level in a hat in time, and you're about to see why. Now, I'm going to try and make use of as many different exploits as I can think of for this level, between, like, time stop hat and the camera bash to try and figure things out, but for all in all, this level is just... oof.
What's that, pup? You want to help out?
I want my jump back, and it's in the Lost and Found, and for some reason, I don't have the ability to lift a very... to open a cardboard box. Can you help me?
Sure. Maybe something will get done around this mess of a boat for once. It'd be a first.
Well, it depends what that requires.
All right. You'll need to deliver drinks, some food, and a few other things. And do it quickly, pup.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, and there are some other jobs that'll need doing, so pay attention. Are you ready to start?
No.
Good. You can start by getting rid of some of these boxes for me.
And now begins, chat. And I agree, Gretgor. Hat Kit is absolutely adorable. Oh dear, where's the... it's down there. And for those who are wondering why I'm using the time stop hat for this instead of the sprint hat, is because the time stop hat actually does slow the rate that the captain gets angry down there. Come on, come on. Okay, we're getting kind of lucky so far. Come on, let me grab it. We gotta get up there. Oh dear. Yep, it turns into absolute chaos. Exactly, Gretgor. You understand. Oh no. Let us out! Oh no, it's already beginning. How do we get up there? I wanna... oh, that works. No! Please. Oh dear. This is... okay. We're good, I think. Oh, I sat. Or not. We're dead. Come on. Okay. Oh, why does it reset when we grab things? Oh, whatever. Well, we'll figure it out. So we need to go to the octopus, and the only safe way down there is down that door right there, because any other way has pawns. I have ever done the ship-shaped Death Wish challenge, so not all 3 parts, and that's even worse. Alright, and now. Keep forgetting that if we bump into anything, our little timer goes off, which is not good. one. Now, what's annoying about this is this is the only safe way in and out of there, so... Not here. Come on. This is off to a great start. Let us out! Let us out! Okay, that works. So, let me think about where that is. Oh, but first, this is an easy one, so might as well. Ow! Since we're down here, might as well do the laundry too. Why not? Us out. The arrows are also, yeah, the arrows are not always the best indicator. Ooh, pons. We might actually die now I'm thinking about it. That would be even worse because we're already a third of the way into this. Oh no. Just... Oh, nope. Just line it up. We can do it. Come on. There we go. No. One moment. Perfect.
Thank you, miss.
My vote is to the playpen, just because we can get down there quickly, but we can't get up quickly. Come on. Okay, that's how it works. Come on. Okay, there's lots of stuff up here. That's good. Yes, it is a baby conductor, Copper Nicholson. Grab this one. And that's the other thing is, the movement gets all wonky when you're carrying too many things at once. Come on. Ow. Alright, we're going to have to ignore all the... I think those are mermaids or something, or seal icons, just because it's, Unfortunately, that's an area that requires us to get pawns, so we're just going to have to take the L with that. In a way, that's kind of relieving, but at the same time, I hope it doesn't, like, come back to bite us. Come on. I feel like we're going to run out of time with that one. Oh, no. Why you do this, Tears for Breakfast? No. Okay. That placement was really, really bad. Baby conductor, why? We have to get to the octopus now. Come on, Hat Kid. You can make it. We still have a quarter of the amount of time left. Okay, we're just going to go over this. Come on. Just jump down. Everything will be fine. Just grab that. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, we are low on time. Come on. We're so close to the octopus. Okay. There we go. Come on. Okay, that was good. That was optimal. Let's think for a moment. So we need to go over there, which is on the other side, but we also need to go over there, which is out of reach, and I think we saw something over there. So that means... Oh, which way do we go? I think we want to go that way over there. Yeah. And we're also going to want the hookshot badge, I think. So we go this way. Avoid the ponds. And... carefully. Where are we? Oh, I guess that works. Okay, over here.
Thank you, miss.
Just forget that. Oh dear. Luggage. Let's go grab this. That's going down there. Okay. I'll go down there, then head straight to the luggage. We were also so lucky there are so many hearts everywhere. Wait, we're not carrying everything? That's actually quite uncommon. Ooh, that was close.
Please pass these plain, uncoded messages along for me.
Okay.
Thank you for these.
Oh, no, not there. Back to the kitchen. No! 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 The phone was right there. I just dived right into it. No. Well, you know what, chat? If nothing else, we got a good lay of the land there. Now we just have to make it work. I feel like this is doable. We just have to be extremely careful and persistent. Yeah, we're starting to level with this many pawns. That's the amount of pawns to get here. Without further ado, let's try and complete this nightmare Ponless. Oh, I can't quite hit that from there? Okay.
You're feeling lucky.
So, let's see here. The captain's area is up here, if it'll let us up. Alright. We're making good progress so far.
What's that, pup?
Now it begins.
Oh, good.
I think the first couple of ones are the same, but then it starts to diverge. Hello, Coolwall2! Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Ah, glad to hear it's going well. Welcome to the worst level in a hat in time, and I do not say that lightly. But we're trying to do it pawnless, so that's that's the goal. Oh, nice! You're playing a Terraria mod. Which one, if you don't mind me asking? Ow! Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, where's this one going? Okay. Let's use the elevator. Oh, Calamity. I've heard of that mob before, actually. No! Why you do this, Gears, for breakfast? Why? No! It's like they knew. Note to self, do not use the elevator. Of all the places to put bonds. Oh, Zaboy115, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Welcome to the Ponless Challenge Run. I'm not sure if you ever played this game before, but trust me when I say this is the worst level of the game. And I love this game, but this is the one part of the game I actually dislike. The level seems so innocent on the surface, but it's evil. I tell you, it's evil. But we are starting this level with that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, let's try and complete this nightmare Ponless. Fair enough, Zaboy. 1 of 5. Well, the DLC for the most part is really good. And I even enjoy the other levels in this DLC. But this one level right here. I think Gears for Breakfast had to nerf this level at some point. I remember when I was playing this for the first time, I think you had to do 20 tasks. And with a subsequent patch, I think they reduced that to 18 because of the amount of rage that this level produced. But we're gonna do our best. Yeah, what's evil about this level is if you fail, you have to do the entire level over again. And it's not like a simple level. It takes a lot of investment on the player, and there's no checkpoints. Alright, just grab that. Right there. Come on. Where's the next one? Alright, to the laundry room. Away. On the plus side, though, you'll get to see a really good look of the, of this cruise ship, which is very intricately designed. Because this level requires going pretty much everywhere. I will say, though, we seem to be getting pretty lucky with these early tasks, because they're all right here in the kitchen area. Up, and now things start to diverge just a little bit. The warm-up's over. One thing. Oh, that was way too close. If we hit that pawn, we would have had to do this again. Alright, grab the laundry. There, okay. Up. I think we should grab that first. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Oh, okay. Carefully avoid the pawns. And let's grab that. That physics right there, chat. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Of course. What are you doing all the way over here? No, we can't do that one, so we have to get over there, which is... That moment where you forget where to go on this ship because it is so... It's such a convoluted ship. Alright, we don't want to go that way. We want to go... Come on. We need to do, I think, this ramp here. Come on. Don't force me into a pond. Okay, we're going to use the doors. Make it nice and simple. Go this way. We're just going to carefully hit that vending machine. No! I had a feeling that was going to happen, but... but it happens, no. Alright, what we should do... Mental note. If we ever have to cross the side of the ship, we should go to the captain's room because it has no pawns. I did not jump right towards that cool wall too. What happens when you're carrying too many objects is it actually forces you to swivel left and right without me doing anything. So even though I was holding like forward and right, I still was being shifted to the left. Oh, that sounds delicious, Drekor. Oh, what's Parchatats? I haven't heard of that game before. We're starting a level of this many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, let's try and complete this nightmare Ponless. It also doesn't help that we aren't allowed to have the no bonk badge. That can really hinder some of our movement options here. That's all good. We'll do our best to get through this. Oh, that sounds like fun, Drekor. I remember Roller Coaster Tycoon, even though I never played it. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. Where's the next one? Alright. Ow! Stop! Did we get that? Okay, we got it. Nope. Laundry! Please give me the laundry. Let me grab it! There we go. Back to the kitchen. And not that way. Ooh, we got 2 in the kitchen. That's actually pretty lucky. Like that. Ow! Okay, first, let's get this one. Now we need to... that's a nope. Or is it? Yeah, I think that's probably a nope. But those aren't. Now this time, because we aren't overloading on stuff, we should be able to just carefully clip that. Yep. There we go. Grab it. Grab it. Okay. My vote is... Well, first not jumping off the side of the ship, but my vote would be first to go to the octopus and then... and try to go from there. Alright, there we go. Oh, that works. Nice. We need to get to the captain's area, which is... I want to say over here. Okay, that was fortunate. Oh, thank goodness, we can actually get that. That's good. That's good. That's good RNG. Ah, so we get here from the casino. That's why I always forget how to get here. Okay.
You're feeling lucky, kid.
Please pass these plain, uncoded messages along for me.
Okay.
Thank you for these
Must
ordinary
focus.
letters, fellow passenger.
Yes, this level is timed, Chopper Nicholson, as you can see in the bottom right corner. Oh dear, we're low on time. Oh, don't be where I think. No. Not in there. Please, not in there. Those who don't know, there's a line of pawns in this bathroom.
Thanks for the help.
I need to... This is not good. Not good. I just need to stand on... Okay. Let's out. We're good. We better get back to the octopus while he's still down. So... No! That one was definitely my fault, chat. I'm sorry. Wait, really? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look into that, Drakor. I better... If you're right about that, that would change things considerably. But the real question is, does it have pawns? Oh, it has pawns, then we can't use that. Well, we're starting the level with that many pawns. That's the amount of pawns that's to get here. Without further ado, let's try and complete this level Ponless.
You're feeling lucky.
Well, alright. In that case, Grekor, what we'll do is we're just going to go into the laundry room real quick and see if that vent has pawns. If it does, then we can't use it. But if it doesn't, then of course, that's something we can consider. Alright. So... yeah, we can't use that, Grekor. Sorry. Oh well. It's not like we're without routes here. It's just that the routes are a bit longer than normal. I think the ideal way to go from here would be actually to take the right. And that was lucky. That's out. That works. And the way the captain's quarters is up there. I wonder. Oh. Well, whoops. Mafia overboard. Oh, come on! What is this? Are you mocking me, game? No! I can take the hint. We're taking the chandeliers, then. Mafia do not know how to swim. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Grekor. The first DLC for Hat in Time, which is Seal the Deal, really, I'd say at least the Arctic cruise ship really does experiment with things. Though I do appreciate that they tried to reuse a mechanic that wasn't used very much in the base game, which is the mechanic of actually carrying objects like we see here. But that being said, it's executed well in some levels and not so much in others, and this is a prime example of the latter. Right. Ow. Okay, we got lucky there. But yeah, I do agree that Nyaka's Metro really does embody the best that Hat in Time has to offer. Okay, because we aren't carrying anything, we can take the other route, but normally this route is risky because of that vending machine. Hey, Dr. Spudnik, thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? We have got to figure out a more consistent way up here. Is there anything we can stand? Wait. Hold on. This might change things. Can we stand on that? Maybe? Please? I hit something. Yeah, what am I hitting there? Aw. Can we stand here? What about the door frame? Doing well for the most part, just trying to figure out a more consistent way to get through this area before we reset the level. If we're up here... Okay, that works. It's tricky, but it's doable. What about that TV? Of course the TV doesn't have noise! I don't know why, I find that funny. It's like we're just phasing through that. Okay, so the door it is, then. Unfortunately, we do have to reset because we collected a pawn there. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. On a more positive note, I have been having fun working on my game over the weekend especially. I got a fair amount of programming stuff done. And I'm currently working on getting a sort of if I were to describe Dark Souls and bonfires, I'm essentially trying to do a mechanic that's similar to that and get that working. So working on some art assets for that and trying to get that up and running because it ties into what I'm currently focusing on with programming. In the meantime, we are starting this level with we're starting to level that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns to get there. And without further ado, let's try and complete this nightmare of a level Ponless. And that's correct, Sprecor. I have started my new job.
You're feeling lucky.
And I'm really enjoying it. I have a lot to learn, but I feel like I'm adjusting well, and that I can contribute very well as well. Yeah. Thanks for asking, Sprecor. Oh, you doing okay, Copper Nicholson?
What's that?
Alright, here we go. So it begins. The chaos begins. Fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Do what you need to do. I hope you have a good night. Alright, where's the next one? Washing. Okay. To the laundry room. That was not optimal, but that's okay. Whoops. That's up. The seals have to do a better job of cleaning that kitchen. It's really easy to trip there. Come on. There we go. That's a better way to do that. Alright, we're gonna have to make our way to the casino, which means we'll have to take a pretty roundabout route, but that's okay. And we'll wander that way anyway to collect that luggage. Okay, cool. That a good way to... Oh yeah, that's a good way, because I think there's a way into the... Is there a way into the captain's area over here? I think there is. Nope. Come on. Let us up. Well, this is going swimmingly, isn't it, chat? Okay, there we go. Yo, Son of Shadow! Son of the Shadow, thank you so much for the cheer. I really appreciate it. How's it going? Collect some fonts, how about no? It's probably gonna happen anyway by accident, but we're gonna try our best not to. As if we collect any fonts, we have to reset the level.
Plain, uncoded messages along for me.
Okay, I think we can get that. Let's
Thank you for these ordinary letters, fellow passenger.
Come on. The time stop hat. Want to go to the right over there. What's up? Good. Oh no, nope, we can't get that. It's Son of the Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the Ponless Challenge Run streams. Right now, the chaos is continuing to unfold as we try to do ship shape. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, that's not good. 1 second, chat. Let me update the meme challenges. A Harp Pons ban. I see it's going to be a long night, isn't it? It's all good. Harp Pons ban. The meme challenges have begun. So we need to go to Octopus first. Or, no, not Octopus first. We're going... We'll go here first. Please.
Thanks for the help.
Come on. Ah, nice Song of the Shadow. Yeah, I know, right? Enjoy the memes. Exactly. You're off to a great start, Song of the Shadow. No. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to go this way if we can. Oh, that works. Avoid those pawns. We're doing good. I saw a luggage around. Oh, it's up there. Okay. The luggage. Away. Oh, that's really bad. It's bad because that spawn isn't great. But we'll make do. Alright, we can grab this at least. Yeah. We have to cut our losses there. That area up there can't be reached ponless, so... Yeah. Okay, at least things are slowly working out. I think that's going to have us go up again, isn't it? If I had to guess. Oh, I know. I know that our first attempt was the best by far, Rector, but we're trying to do better this time. We got so lucky with the spawns on our first attempt, too. And thanks again for the cheers, Song of the Shadow. Ah, fair enough, Song of the Shadow. Now, let's see here. We need to get up, so I won't think we want to go to the left. Yeah. I hear the music change. That's not good. What? Oh. That was a pawn. No. Forgot that there's a pawn there. What's on my mind right now? Right now, I'm feeling... Honestly, I expected this level to be a challenge, and it's turning out to be that, so... But that is what it is, unfortunately. But, you know what? I'm feeling confident this time. Because we're starting with full health, and we've gotten a good lay of the land, so you know what? Let's do this level. We're starting the level with that many pawns, and that's how many pawns is it out here. Without further ado, let's try and complete this level pawnless.
You're feeling lucky.
Ah, glad to hear you like that. Yep, I do my best to stay positive. Oh dear. And we're going to give this level our absolute best.
What's that? Oh, good.
Thanks for the bits, by the way, Son of the Shadow. You wish this was Yukuwal too? Are you sure about that? This is not a fun level. It's a very silly level, but it is not a fun level. Alright, laundry? Nope. Ah, staying positive. Fair enough. I agree. Staying positive is a good habit to build, and hopefully I can help with that. Ah, also, there are fun commands you can use there, chat, as you see right there. But I just realized that we're already on we're 2 hits off from death, so that's not good. All right, we need to have there, which means we want to go to captain. Oh, actually, no, we can go this way because we just need to HUD that we need to HUD the door frame essentially. Like that. Perfect. Let us up. Perfect. Alright, grab that. Just quickly get that over there. Alright, not quite ideal, but that's okay. Come on. That's up.
Thanks for the help.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, we do have to. It's gonna be tricky. There we go. That's what we want. We'll leave the kitchen for later since it's easier to get back down there anyway. I do want to head down there, but first let's try and get that umbrella one before we lose it. Okay, now that spot got us last time. We just need to HUD to the left. There we go. We're good. Ah, okay. I know the harpoons are so tempting, but they'll add to the death counter. Nope. I would greatly... Gregor, no. This level in and of itself is a meme. Okay. Alright, I think it'll be faster to head to the... Yeah, let's head to the octopus first. And then circle back to the kitchen. Oh no, I'm starting to hum the theme music. You know it's bad when you're humming the ship-shape theme music. I don't want to get hit. Trying to remember if... Ah! Alright. I can see that I need to take a break from this stream, so you know what? Let's invite in someone else to direct this stream. Couldn't have said it better myself, darling. Hello, viewers! Thank you so much for inviting me on to record my encore movie. The star of the show will be our one and only Hat Kid. My name's Emily, you know. Hat Kid. Okay. But first, I have to make sure these shreds are all set up. Special thanks to Gregor for inviting me to this special opportunity. Now listen, kid. In order to make this movie big, you have to be the star. You have to show them what it means to do, what it means to be a delivery girl. A delivery girl? How's a delivery girl supposed to be a hero? Oh, believe me, you have not seen how dangerous it can be to deliver her items. It's on a place as crucially cruel as a cruise ship. Really? I'll take your word for it. This hasn't been fun so far. Darling. Alright, we'll circle back to that first. Need to try and get one of these. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, that works. We need to go down here anyway, so here we go. Get out of here, Antomicx. You're decommissioned for the rest of the night. Aw, but I wanted to be a part of this. This is my movie now, and I'm going to be the one directing it. Oh dear. What did I just say? I know.
Thanks for the help.
Now let's see what we can do about all these problems, darling. How are we going to get up there? I think you'll actually want to go backwards again. Now, do I have to? Darling, in good movie, these take a lot of effort to pull off. And you have to be the one to make it so. Perfect, darling. You're already 2/3 of the way there. Now just stay focused, darling. Keep your eyes on the prize. I'm doing the best that I can. That was a close one, darling. I know. Why don't you take that easy one by the kitchen just to clear things up? Come on, darling, chop chop. Captain's getting angry. I know, I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, thank goodness we made it to that one. Just take your time here, darling. You can make that jump. Well, you had the right enthusiasm, kid. Just make sure not to be so squishy next time. Alright, right off that door. Antomicx. Sorry. That sounds good, Redcore. And in fact, I could use a little break to cool off, if what you will. That take was very close to being perfect, but it's missing that sort of pizzazz, that spark, that being alive factor, if you catch my drift. So, you know what, viewers? We're just going to take a short 60-second commercial break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, loyal viewers. We're starting the level with this many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. And without further ado, lights, camera, and action, darling! This isn't a movie, DJ Grooves. Well, it is now. Now first, darling, make your way over to the captain. Be sure to give him the signal to start the scene. Oh no.
What's that? Oh,
Not the cleanest lines, but we'll take it, especially if the footage is good. Darling, try not to get burnt. I'm doing my best. Cut, darling, you're not supposed to collect the pawns. I know that. Go to the right next time. I know. Let's have another take, shall we? Indeed, well, we've had to run this movie take this movie so many times. It's really eating into our budget. I'm sorry. Just do your best, darling. I know you can be a star if you put your mind to it. We're starting the level with this many pawns. That's the amount of pawns it took to get here. And without further ado, lights, camera, and action.
You're feeling lucky.
Let me just double check to make sure the score is correct. That's correct. That's correct. Now, I know, head to the captain and say hi.
what's that?
Hey, captain, give me work. There you go, darling. Though with a little more enthusiasm next time. Darling, you have to be more careful. Especially with how frail you are today. I know. Head to the lobby, darling, and on the double.
Please pass these plain, uncoded messages along for me.
There we go.
Thank you for these ordinary letters, fellow passenger.
I was about to say, how did I miss one? Good job, darling. You can keep this up, and you might be through the scene in no time. I sure hope so. We've had to redo this scene so many times already. Come on, darling. Focus on that footwork. You can do it. Okay. Perfect. Unfortunately, that was not your best use of your time. I can see that. well, just continue your way. And it's what the captain did mad, because let's just face it, we got unlucky with this particular scene. I know. But that towel soil was cute, wasn't it? Well, of course, darling. We have to make this enjoyable to watch for a studio audience. And what's more enjoyable than a cute fluffy seal on a towel? Seals are fluffy? Since when? Fair point, darling. I wish we could do something about those spots up there, but we just can't reach it. Yes, of the ponds. I know, darling, I know. Oh, careful there. I know. Ah, and I seem to have received a head pat. Encouragement is always greatly appreciated. Hit Coolwell too. How would you like to work for Deadbird Studio someday? I think we have... Oh, what's this? You aren't available. Well, I understand. It is a very demanding job, after all. Captain's about to get mad, darling. Be prepared. Ah, fair enough, Gregor. Or dinner is such an important aspect of any successful movie production studio. So go make sure to fill that stomach of yours. In the meantime, we have to run the scene from the top. I know, I know.
You're feeling lucky.
Now, darling, next time, when you get to the kitchen, be extra cautious there. It's better to take a little longer there rather than take damage. That's actually good advice. I'll keep that in mind. Perfect! Now, let's set the scene again. We're starting the level with this many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. And without further ado, lights, camera, and action! Perfect, darling.
You're feeling lucky.
Now you're getting into the swing of things.
What's that? Oh,
Oh, that was a good use of the time stop hat. See, darling, you're a natural. You got this. Aw, thanks. Thanks, DJ Droops. Ah, be careful what you put in that stomach of yours. Or some food can give you indigestion, and that's no fun. Nicely done, darling. Keep it up. I will. Ah, that's a good optimization, darling. Keep it up. Nice dive there, darling. Thank you. Keep up the enthusiasm. Oh, careful there, darling. It's alright, it's only your first misstep. Good. Now head down to the laundry room, darling. On it. Nicely done, darling. Wash that laundry. Make it sparkle and dazzle. Now, while you're at it, head down to the lobby. It seems we have some luggage to collect. Will do. That didn't work out, did it, darling? Well, it's okay. We'll make the most of it. Careful, darling. Right. Now it's time to head up. Nicely done, darling. Try to land on that platform. Or not. Oh dear. Darling, you were doing so well. What happened? I lost my footing. Use the center route next time. Will do. But take it from the top, will ya? Okay.
You're feeling lucky.
Baloney sure does sound good, Gregor. We're starting level with that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, lights, camera, and action. Ooh, bacon. Sounds delicious. I'd love some bacon right about now. You can contemplate that after we finish filming my movie. Oh.
What's that, pup? Oh,
So it begins. Good job, doll. To the lobby, darling. Got it. That one might be doable, but we'll have to see.
You're feeling lucky.
On the plus side, though, darling, that dice should be real easy for you. You're right. Hey, TJ Bruce, that was easy. Feel a little bit better? A little. Aww. I can't do those ones. Darling, it happens. Just focus on the next one. Wherever it may be. If there even are some next ones. Well, if they're not going to spawn, I might as well double check this area. Because we didn't 100% confirm that this area wasn't doable. I'm just pretty sure it isn't. Give it a few seconds, darling. If you have, and you're still having no luck, it isn't worth it. We need to get that other thing while we still can. I've never heard of those either, if I'm being honest, Gregor. Nicely done, darling. Keep it up and be prepared for the captain to get angry. Take the center route, darling. It might take longer, but it's safer. Understood. Why don't I have to carry those anymore, at least? That was a close one, darling. I know.
Thank you, miss.
Right, time to head on up, darling. Looks like you're out into the lobby then. Got it. Keep heading up, darling. Grab the cabin stuff on your way back down. Okay. Just carefully walk to the left, darling. Good job. Ooh, a twofer. That's good. That'll soothe the captain just a little bit. Now, speaking of the captain, make sure you take care of his request before he gets even angrier. On it. Carefully around the ponds. Walk around carefully. Like so. You're getting the hang of it, darling. I am? I really do. I really believe so. Ooh, those are good spawns. Nicely done, darling. We're back in the captain's good graces. Oh, thank goodness. But this is where it gets tricky, darling. You gotta keep up the pace. I'll do my best. Must be a 100 crowd today. Oh, that's not ideal, darling. Guess we're focusing on the lobby then. I guess so.
Please pass these plain, uncoded messages along for me. Thank you for these ordinary letters, fellow passenger.
Well, this could be tricky. Just be careful, darling, not to accidentally walk into a pond now. Oh, I see you tilting to the right there, darling. Just watch yourself. Good job. Thanks. You're doing real well, darling. Almost there. Oh, darling, you can pull this off. Just stay focused. I will. I can do this. I can do this. I just need a different thing to spawn for me to do. Why don't you go away in the captain's quarters? Surely he'll give us something else to do. Anything else. anything at all. Oh, I can't even smut dance while I'm holding these towels. That's no fun. No, I guess now all we can do is wait. Actually, darling, why don't you go ask the captain for a different thing? Captain! What is it? Can I please do something else? It's a big cruise ship, and I only need to do one more task. One more task? But those towels are important. But Captain! I can't get up there! What do you mean you can't get up there? You got legs, don't you? Use them. But I can't get up there. You don't understand. I can't touch ponds. Let me take some time to consider your proposal. Captain! I can do literally anything else. Do you have any more trash for me to throw out? Or how about another turkey? You want that baked? I can do that. I'll have to think about it. Captain! Darling, let me handle this. All we gotta do is run out the clock. And surely he'll give you something else to do. He's got to. It's in the script, after all. Also, thank you so much for the bit, Song of the Shadow. Oh, it is greatly appreciated here. Alright, fine. Fine, go do that. Thank you. Be careful. Well, you don't want to mess up now. I know. We're going to take this nice and carefully. There's no rush. No rush at all.
Thanks for the help.
This is your captain speaking.
Darling, you've done it. You've actually done it.
Come back to control, I guess.
Oh, thank good. Just head back to the captain's quarters, and that'll be it.
Well, looks like you actually cleaned up more mess than you made, pup. That's more than most of the crew can manage.
That's an understatement. Did somebody he asked to redeem a message as the conductor? How dare they? How could you, lassie? You're making a movie with that good-for-nothing peck-necked DJ Grooves. Listen here, conductor. That was the best movie we've ever made in this game, and I'm sure it'll get a decent score for the next annual Bird Movie Awards. So you know what, darling? If you really want to keep that shiny prop so much, knock yourself out, kid. You mean I can have my junk back? If that's what you want to call it.
You're feeling lucky.
But remember, language, darling. Oh, don't worry, conductor. I know all about language. Darling! How could you, darling? After you did that level Ponless. Good question, Song of the Shadow. No, we are not collecting pawns if we can help it. That's the point of the Ponless Challenge run. And, yes indeed, Egrector, it was pawnless. No. So, interestingly enough, well, that first scene in the ship was not pawnless. Ship shape ended up being pawnless. As for what we're doing next, well, we have to finish the movie, of course. Oh, not at all, Son of the Shadow. This is... What you're seeing in here is trying to show the minimum amount of pawns it takes to complete a hat in time. It's already been determined that to reach the final level of the hat in time, there's only 13 mandatory pawns, which isn't that bad. As for getting 100% on hat in time, that's a different story entirely, as you can see, since many of the levels have pawn requirements. But even so, it does. Going through this exercise leads to much better scenes for my movie, so I approve it. And speaking of scenes for a movie, I want you to do something special for me, Hat Kid. You see, I've been told, by a conductor, that I'm soft. I don't know how to make a dramatic movie. A movie where there's truly something at stake. And well, I want to change that. So you know what, darling? We're going to be filming in a movie that's sure not to sink. I call it Titanic. Titanic! I don't like the sound of this. Thank you so much for the bits, Son of the Shadow. It's greatly appreciated. Could we complete a stream bitless, though? I don't know. I'm guessing tonight, probably not, as it seems. But we're starting this level with that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. But without further ado, let's try and film this movie Ponless. Is that my junk?
Do I not look busy to you, pup? Go play somewhere. Let an old captain relax. The SEALs can handle things for a minute. Hopefully they've learned not to mess with the steering wheel by now.
The steering wheel? You mean I get to play with the ship? You do indeed, darling. Oh boy, I've always wanted to pilot a ship that's this big. Let's go. That's the spirit, darling. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can already imagine how much power the ship must have. Let's see. Oh, it has so many buttons. This is going to be so much fun. Let's see. I want to go... Now, darling. Have you ever piloted a ship that's this big before? No. All you have to do is go to the left and right as fast as possible. Really? Like this? That's good, darling, but just keep doing it. Go to the other side. Oh, like this? Perfect. Keep it up, darling. Okay. Whee!
Hello? The captain has a message.
Whee!
Hand me that microphone. Who's at the wheel?
I'm having so much fun!
Iceberg. All hands on deck.
And there we go. Rock the boat. And thank you for the not the pawns. For the bits, Son of the Shadow. Oh, that's it. Look, that went even better than I thought it would, darling. You wanted this, DJ Cruz? I thought you were the good guy. All's fair in love and show business, kid. Now go safe if you're friends. It'll make good footage.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day.
You're just like the conductor.
Our maiden voyage to
Don't compare me to him. At least I have values.
Well, you might want to get to a lifeboat, pup. That'd be smart.
This looks like it'll be a tricky environment to traverse. But I'm sure you can do it. I spoke too soon. Ah, do I have to take that again? Cut! What happened? I may or her may not have recreated the scene from the Titanic. And apparently I have to do it again. Darling, just remember that every time you have to redo this scene, it costs... I have to build an entirely new cruise ship for this. That gets expensive real fast. Oh, don't worry, Copper Nicholson. We have to run this take again, so you're going to see exactly what happened. Alright, well, let's get this over with then. I will admit though, this is fun. Whee! Whee!
Hello?
If you're wondering how I wrecked an entire ship, that's how. I just wanted to play captain for a little bit. Welcome back, Cool Wall 2. I hope you're having an awesome night.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too. Won't take more than a few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor, I think. Well, you might want to get to a lifeboat, pup. And be smart.
Oh, we can actually swim for a tiny amount of time. That could prove useful. Will I face punishment? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, we can grab them safely. That's a relief. We're probably going to want to make multiple trips, especially since we aren't on a timer, at least for the time being. I agree, Gregor. There's a pretty good chance that if we want to hit this take just right, hey, our hero here is going to have to swim a ton. Oh, but the water's so cold. Couldn't they have at least heated it up? I mean, it is called the Arctic Cruise for a reason, darling. Oh. I hope those boxes don't have pawns in them. Okay. Thank goodness they don't. Oh, I remember this one.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, that was really close. That pawn was sneaky. Man, it's so confusing seeing the ship like this. Ow. Careful, darling. That water's cold. How is that stove even still running now? Ah, there we go. Now you're getting the hang of it, darling. You need to go. Darling! And you were doing so well, too. Oh, cut! Oh. Well, since you asked, Copper Nicholson, I actually do have a pet. Let me show you them. They mean a lot to me, and it would be a nice change of pace, considering what we're going through. Darling, we have a movie to know, but this is important. You want your star at your best, don't you? Oh, alright. I'll make it quit, though. Now this here is Rumby. Rumby's a vacuum cleaner. Say hi, Rumby. Rumby says hi. Rumby is my favorite. Rumby is one of my best friends in the whole world. They always clean up after my messes. They always know how to be cute. And they're always there for me. That's a really nice sentiment, darling. You don't think we can film this scene in Song of the Shadow? And why is that? Well, it is a very tricky scene, I'll give it that. So we're starting the level with that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, lights, camera, and action, darling. Let's try and complete the scene while collecting as few pawns as possible. Ah, slide up the ship with the no bonk badge. That'd be so much fun. Oh, wait. We don't have that badge. Good job, darling.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too.
Alright, let's do this.
A few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor, I think. Well, you might want to get to a lifeboat, pup. It'd be smart.
Isn't there supposed to be someone? Was that magic? Baby conductor, have you been practicing witchcraft? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Darling, you practice witchcraft? Oh, don't you know, conductor? I'm a space witch. You're a space witch? I never want to have a space witch be the star of my movie. Well, it's too late now. You signed the agreement. Oh, you signed the contract. I learned that one from a ghost. A ghost? What have I gotten myself into? What about the Nyaptasa Metro Song of the Shadow? Oh, Song of the Shadow. Antomicx already proved that how to do that. Believe it or not, if you reach the last level in Nyaptasa Metro without buying any of the Metro passes, they just give them to you for free. I don't know why, maybe it's for pity, but they do. And if you're curious to see how that was all accomplished, there was an entire stream, I think, that was dedicated to simply completing Rush Hour from Nyaptasa Metro. Watch out for that pawn, darling. Understood. Alright, now carefully at the last one, darling. Good question. Money does not count as pawns, only pawns counts as pawns. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. This is not that ideal, darling. Last time you jumped up there, you collected those pawns. There you go, darling. Now you're making progress. I know. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out some of the shadow, aren't we? Oh. Ow. Where's the other one? Oh, thank goodness there aren't pawns in the vent now. Oh dear, this run looks bad.
Ooh, where are we going?
Apparently we're going to take the long way. Oh dear. Well, that's a death. Can we even go this way back? I think we might be able to. Man, it is so confusing to navigate the ship like this. You're doing well, darling. This is the furthest you've ever been. Keep at it. I will. That's tricky, darling. You're on try and thread the needle there. Perfect. Now stay focused, darling. You've got this. Nicely done, darling. On to the next scene. Oh, this looks like it'll be tricky. I'm still so cold. Oh. I need to do my best. Exactly. That's the spirit. Unfortunately, I don't have the no bonk badge Son of the Shadow, because that costs pawns, and well, we're not allowed to buy that. If it were cosmetic, it'd be a different story, but because it actually could help me, I can't buy that. There's one. Let's see if we can do two at a time just to be efficient here. Are those pawns? I hope those aren't. Okay, it's just heart pawns. Well, it's just hearts, but still. Oh, it actually might be better not to backtrack. Oh dear. Well, careful now. We're going for a swim. There you go, darling. Oh. I wasn't aware there were rift tokens here, Son of the Shadow. But rift tokens are...
Wow, you're like pretty strong, huh?
A bit out of the scope of this area here. Well, we seem to be making good progress, at least. We have to get inside there, though. This looks like it could be tricky. Let's try to get inside first. Can we go through that doorway? I don't think we can. Uh-oh. I don't want to die now. Okay. Oh, we can! We just need to be very, very cautious. Okay. So far, so good. Darling. Don't you dare, darling. But it's for the movie. Oh, okay.
Careful, lass. Mind me feathers.
Wait a minute. Am I a part of DJ Grooves' movie? Put me down this instant. Intact, kid. Never. If it makes you feel any better, conductor, I don't like this very much either. Oh, he doesn't. But I don't want to freeze, so. Ah, there's a rift token, darling. And no, that was not a pawn, that was just the rift token. Now make that jump, darling. Do I have to? Yes, darling. Fine.
Don't wait up for me, pup. Get in a boat and scram. This is my dang ship, and I'll go down with it.
This is it, darling. The final climactic scene. You can do it, darling. I believe in you.
Wait, lass, where are you going? You want to save him? I'm not gonna hang around a sinking ship. If you don't make it back quick, we'll leave without you.
Well, that's another death, but... Yeah, it's to the captain, kid. I know. We gotta go back through the ship as quickly as possible. Just jump there. That'll do. Oh dear, why are there pawns there? No! Can we even get through there? Ah, we can. We can. Now, darling, it's almost the end of the day for us moon penguins, so you've gotta really, you give this your all. I know. Let's make sure the pawn counter's all set up. We are. We're starting the level with that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns to get here. And without further ado, lights, camera, and action! Keep that in mind, kid. Okay. Try to climb the boxes? Okay. And first, we need to get to the point where I can do that. Come on, darling, keep it up. Good job. Now let's continue this movie.
This It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too. Won't take more than a few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor, I think. Well, you might want to get to a lifeboat, pup. It'd be smart.
Now spawn, magical conductor baby. There we go.
Thank you, miss.
Welcome back, Hopper Nicholson. We're doing another take of this scene here. Really hard to carry everyone like this. Now I'm getting stuck. Come on, darling. You're better than this. You can make it through that door. And now you're starting the scene over again. Oh, come on! Pixel collision in an RPG maker. That sounds interesting, Recor. First, we're starting to level that many pawns, and that's the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, lights, camera, and action.
Hello?
It's on in the shadow. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. It's truly appreciated.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too. Won't take more than a few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor.
All right.
Well,
You see, darling,
want to get to a lifeboat,
you've got the support. Now you've got to make it work, kid. I'll do my best. First, we need to get the magical conductor baby. We're going to do this slow and steady. That's the spirit, darling.
Thank you, miss.
Ah, but I see we have some more meme challenges to add. Fair enough, let's rewrite the script a little. Well, to be fair, I wasn't using the sprint hat that much anyway, but might as well. Alright. You heard Son of the Shadow. Oh, Emily. No. No more using that sprint hat. I know. I'll do my best. Jump. Ow. Careful. Alright, Dad did jump. There you go, darling. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to make my way back. I can do this. I know I can do this. That's the spirit, darling. Ah, I see you enjoy watching pain, Son of the Shadow. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of that tonight. There's thrills, there's spills, and of course, there's pawns. Truly, this is a sight to behold.
Ooh, where are we going?
That jump was so scary, but we made it. Now we have to go backwards again. Oh dear. Nope. Ow. Carefully walk on this. Now keep it up, darling. You're on pace to make it back to where you were. You're right, DJ Bruce. I need to hold my head up high and make the most of this. Okay. I remember this part wasn't too bad. We just need to be more careful. I remember we were told to get on top of the ship. But is there an invisible wall there? There's not. Well, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? Here's for breakfast. Are you jealous that we're able to get up here? I mean, it is still very chilly. There's a rift token up here? You're right, there is. That's such an odd spot for it, but it isn't cool. Can we walk on that? We can. So they knew. Well, we gotta get that seal anyway. Or else we'll never seal the deal. Darling, that was a bad pun and you know it. I know. But I enjoyed it. Apparently we can stand here. I don't understand how, I don't know why. But I'll gladly take it. Uh-oh. Darling, you gotta make it count. Nice skip there. Thank you. I think I'll have to take one for the team here.
Whoa, you're like pretty strong, huh?
Darling. There you go, you got the right idea. Alright, just be careful. Just be careful. Come on, Emily, you can do this. Emily? Okay. You got this, Emily. You got this. For the team.
Be careful, lass. Mind me feathers.
Pawn. Where's pawn? Okay. Focus. 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 Focus, darling. Focus. And focusing. I know that's why I had to add the death earlier. See?
Don't wait up for me, pup. Get in a boat and scram. This is my dang ship.
Alright, now for the moment of truth. We need to get the captain.
Wait, lass, where are you going? You want to save him?
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna hang around a sinking ship. If you don't make it back quick, we'll leave without you.
Focus, Emily. You can do it. Wait. You've got to be kidding me. No. No. Darling. That was going to be our last cut of the night. I know. I know. At least we got the first half of the movie done, but you'll have to pick it up some other time. Aww. That's no fun. One more try? Well, it is getting late, but... You know what? The viewers demand it, and we're going to deliver. One more try. One more try? One more try. Okay. Just this once. We're going to give it one more try. If you want to support our viewers, be sure to post one more try in the chat, or the comments down below if this is on YouTube. Now we're starting this level with that many pawns, and this is the amount of pawns it took to get here. Without further ado, let's give this level the best shot we've got. Get to that chair. Record time, darling. Good job. Thanks. Now make it count.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too. Won't take more than a few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor, I think. Well, you might want to get to a lifeboat, pup. And be smart.
Oh dear. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Unfortunately, Son of the Shadow. Oh, that is not how that works. There is a strict channel point system to be followed there.
Thanks, little miss.
But thank you for asking. It's just to clarify. Though I will mention, and that after the stream is over, win or lose, we will do a raid, and that's a good way to get some channel points. You've got to be kidding me. And I've dodged that one so many times. Darling, that wasn't a whole hard attempt. Run it back. Run it back? Run it back. Okay. I guess it's just like theater. Where you say you're going to do it one more time, but you really mean even more than that. Exactly. You have to make it to at least phase 2, darling. At least. Okay. We're starting a level with that many pawns. That's the amount of pawns it took to get there, and without further ado, let's try and beat this level Ponless. Or get as close to that as we can. Ah, see, you understand, Dr. Swednick. Whenever you're in the performing arts, one more time doesn't really mean one more time. And thank you so much for the bits onto the shadow. It's greatly appreciated.
It's all going down, pup. I never thought I'd see the day. Her maiden voyage, too. Won't take more than a few minutes for all this to hit the seafloor, I think.
Okay, just stay focused, Emily. You can do it.
I want to get to a lifeboat, pup.
Get up, get up, get up. Okay, good job.
Thanks, little miss.
Good job, darling. You're already two-fourths of the way there today into the second phase. Let's keep this going. Nice save there, darling. Thank you. Oh, that was way too close again. You know, hard to commit to that jump, darling. Also, don't get that pawn again. We don't want that. Now focus, darling. You know the drill. Right, dive right there. Perfect, darling. Just one more dive. Perfect. You got the idea. Alright, now for the long one. Slow and steady wins the race, darling. Ooh, that was close. It's a sign, darling. It's a sign that you could have hit that pawn there, but you didn't. It's a sign of potentially good luck. Now remember, darling, when you head back here next time, you have to hug the right. Hug the right. That's right, darling. Hug the right. Hug the right. Or maybe... No. Try to jump up on the side like that's too risky. There's nowhere to jump to. Just hug the right. Hug the right. Oh dear. Hello, Isaac Startown. Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you doing on this fine evening? We are currently trying to film a new version of the Titanic, starring Hat Kid. It's going about as well as you'd expect.
Now he's going.
Focus, darling. Remember how to do this jump. Try not to freeze. I'm trying. Ooh, sub 2 hours. Nice job, Isaac Startown. That's pretty fast. And hello, that box. Thank you so much for dropping by. How have you been? It is I, DJ Bruce, director of the next Titanic remake. Haven't there already been too many? Darling, this will be my masterpiece. Okay, if you say so. Alright, we got the seal. Can we still stand here? We can. That's a relief. In that case, I wonder Oh dear. I took a risk. It was a calculated risk, but it was still a risk. And it was a mistake. Oh dear.
Whoa, you're like pretty strong, huh?
I do my best. Oh dear. Does that mean we have to start from the beginning? No, it doesn't, darling. You didn't collect a pawn, which means that technically this still counts. It does? Mm-hmm. Just stitch that tape together and keep the scene rolling. Awesome. I heard the Seal the Deal DLC was a lot of fun, though personally, not just a Metro is more my vibe. It's so mellow and laid back. Besides that last act, of course. Well, that's one way to do it. Now let's see here. I wonder if we can land on that tower there. Oh, I don't think we can. Now let's not be cold. Okay. That could have been a lot worse.
Whoa, you're like pretty strong, huh?
Keep up the good work, darling. I'll try my best. I agree, Nyacha's and Metro did require a lot of platforming. That made it a lot of fun for the most part. Come on, let me up. Dive. Come on. Okay, that was close. Huh. Sounds reasonable as it start time. Now pick up conductor again. Okay, okay. Alright, this is it, darling. Last act.
Wait! Lass, where are you going? You want to save him? I'm not gonna hang around a sinking ship. If you don't make it back quick, we'll leave without you.
I think the new route's supposed to open up here, darling, so keep an eye out for that. Okay. Is that a new route? No, it's not. Darling, just keep going the way you were going to go. It's already going to be tight as is. Now, who put those boxes there? I didn't order that. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Focus, darling. Remember, the right. Right. Right is always right. There you go, darling. You got the idea. Come on. Up. Nice. Darling! How could you? I didn't see the pond there. The captain was right on top of it. Well, we can't have that take now, darling. Oh, we were so close. We'll have to finish that up some other time, I suppose. Huh? Oh, you're back. Yeah, I'm back. You ran this a bit longer than I would have thought. Longer. But the viewers demanded it. Well, the stream can only last for so long. Aww. And I guess that's DJ Groove signing out for tonight. Alrighty, chat. Well, thank you all so much for dropping by and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it, guys. Now, it is a bit later than normal, so I'm going to try and wrap this up really quickly. If you're watching here on Twitch, we are going to do a raid tonight. So feel free to start coming with some raid messages. But if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have a great night.